Hi there everybody, Christian or Frozen Puck Gaming back with another episode of Eastside Hockey Manager Early Access as General Manager of our Buffalo Sabres. So, got some messages here. So, Brian Elliott, St. Louis Blues goaltender, is out of action for 4 months after he suffered a UCL tear. Alright, so that's not good for them. And Nick Liddy got over 100 points, so cool for him. So, if you watched last episode, you know we're in the midst of a pretty bad losing streak right now. And there's some more information. Not much. So we're in a pretty bad losing streak. I believe we've lost 6 in a row. So we got to do something to turn it around. So if you look at the standings here, if I can find them real quick. Still not exactly used to the interface. So NHL. Alright, so here are the standings. We're 14th in our conference, the Eastern Conference. 14th out of 16th, which definitely isn't good. We're ahead of the Flyers and the Panthers. Panthers have not won a game yet, but they've played 4 less than us, so they'll probably get something soon, I'd imagine. Just we're not doing too good. We're 14th place isn't good, obviously. Don't know. Yeah, I don't really know how that works yet. So we'll take a look at the West while we're here. So here are your leaders in the Western Conference. Ducks, Avalanche, Kings, Blues, Sharks, Blackhawks as normal. Predators, Stars, and then we have the Canucks, Jets, Wild, Oilers, Flames, and Coyotes looking in. If we go back to our conference real quick. So we have 5 points. The team that is in the final wild card spot has 7 more than us at 12. So we got to try to, win some games if we want to make it to the playoffs. Which, as I said, we are a rebuilding team this season. That's for sure. And we are 28th in the league right now, in case you were wondering about that. So we might want to change some strategies. Obviously, be a good idea. But for now, we're going to leave him as is. We'll try it out for one more game. I know I keep saying this. Josh George is our the guy I wanted to make captain last episode, as I said, because he had the best leadership abilities, as said by our coach, I believe. He's actually injured, and he'll be out about 3 weeks, sadly. So that's not good for us, but we'll continue on without him. So we're home here, so let's take a look. So our defensive coverage, I'd like to make it man, because we seem to give up a lot of rebounds in front of the net, so I'd like to try to stop that by having them cover them man-to-man, so that'd be good. And yeah, we'll leave the rest as is. Just we'll see if that makes a good difference. I actually never noticed, but it does have music in the game. Just a little bit. Turn that off for now. So we're down 1-0 here halfway through the first period. And we tied up Hodgson, and then they score again. Goals seem to come really fast in this game if you haven't noticed. Like once we score, they score. Once they score again, or somebody answers. Don't really understand it, it's just how it works. And we give up 1, it looks like on the power play. So we're down 3-1. So we'll bump up our offense real quick. Tactics. Offensive, right. So we'll see if that makes a difference as we try to get back in this game. So we'll continue. And they make it 4-1 there, so it's not looking good. 5-2, 6-2. Alright. Yeah, this game, yep, jeez. See, look how many goals were scored there. I know we're going on really fast time, so it makes it look like they're coming in faster than they are. Just look at how many goals were just scored right there. So Molson and Hodgson definitely played best for us. Each had 2 goals, so we'll keep an eye on them. They're playing pretty well for us right now, so that's always a good thing. That's a bad loss there. 2-10-1. Definitely not the start I was hoping for. And there's some goal streaks that finally ended. I think that's a little glitch. Like, the two teams finished level 4-4, so it's a bit confusing actually. Yeah, it definitely went to overtime or a shootout, but it doesn't tell you who won unless you actually look at the scoreboard, which is confusing in my eyes. So best defensive player of the month is goaltender Carey Price. Offensive, Nyquist. Rookie, Drew, and Nyquist won the overall player of the month. So we're going to keep it going for now. I think next episode we might look into some trades, that's for sure, because we're not doing well, so we might as well get rid of... We might just tank the season. I think between episodes I'm going to simulate a couple games. Up, we have a one... as I said, goals come fast. So we got one there from LeBlanc, and then Sutter tied it up right away. But I think we're going to try to trade away some of our older players. As you can see, Malkin and Crosby get one there on the power play. The two-headed monster. We're going to try to trade some older not Penguins, some older players away. See what we can get out for young prospects and just see how that goes. So we're all tied up here, 2-2. Seems like we're going to overtime here, so let's get into it. So we'll go into game view for this and put on the highlights just so we might as well watch it if it's obviously if it's a good highlight. And apparently nothing happened there. Alright. And apparently it's whatever. YOLO. So we got a shootout here. I don't get why Benoit is shooting first. Okay. Ask coach. Like, why would you have Benoit shooting first? That's just confusing. Can I get Ennis first? I don't. How does shootouts even work in this? View? Or tactics? It's probably under here. No. What the heck is this? I'm so confused. I'll look into that. I don't get why I'm having so much trouble. It's probably really easy. Yeah, screw it. We'll go for it. So the Penguins are probably going to have some of their better players shooting, like Crosby, Malkin, and Perron. As you can see here, Perron's got great hands. Willen back with the big save. So here we go. Molson misses that one. Jeez, nobody's scoring. Alright, Ennis, come on, break this tie here. There it is. So we're up one. If Lindback stops this shot from Crosby, we win the game. We win it. Alright, so that's a great win there. We haven't won in a while, so that should be a huge confidence builder for the team, so that's great. So Ristolainen's very happy that we won a game after losing about, I think it did say 8 in a row. I think I was right. Yeah, we lost 8 in a row, so that's actually really horrible. But back in the win column now, so that's always good. Just try to hurry this episode up because I don't have much time to record today. I'm gonna try to get this up quick. So we'll go with what we did last game because it worked against one of the better teams in the league. They're having a little trouble in real life right now. But, you know, we're already up 2-0, so that's great. LeBlanc and Zadorov. Molson with 2 assists, Bogosian with 2 assists as well. So, as I said, LeBlanc, he doesn't have the greatest stats. He's a decent little prospect for us. He's 23, which is a bit on the older side for a prospect, but he's a great young player. As I said, he can chip in some goals every once in a while. He's just not gonna go out and like score like 3 goals every night and win you a game. So it's 3-2. They're coming back a little bit here. 4-2. Alright, let's keep it up. See what we can do here in the third. Okay, 4-3. Still have a lead here. Let a big power play go to waste there. And we're going to win this game right here. So that's great. So we'll watch the highlights real quick, just because we can. Then we'll probably get at least two or three more games, and then I'm going to end the episode off. If you guys have any suggestions for trades at all, please leave them in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. And thanks for all the support lately. I think we have about how many? 17 subscribers now, so I really appreciate that. After only having 0, I think last Monday, I think we had about 0 or 1. I don't know. But I used to. If you look on my channel, back in December or January, I posted an NHL video because that's what I wanted to focus the channel on. It's just the market, like at least for a small channel starting out, is a bit too big. I'll probably get into that a little bit, like maybe record some episodes of that every once in a while. But I like Eastside, so we'll stick with that. It's got a good following. I really like that. So we're getting, as you can see, we're doing pretty well here. I don't know what's going on actually. It's like we're watching like the same thing over and over again. Yeah, well, that's enough of that. We won. That's what matters. So 2 wins in a row after losing 8 in a row. So let's just move on to the next game. Our tactics are, I guess, doing decent. There's some boring old rumors. What the heck is wrong with Bodker's name? Okay. So we might look into like a stud player eventually. But for now, we're going to stick with what we got. So Bodker's stopped scoring now, so it's wonderful. Whatever. There's a potential confirmed trade, not potential. It's confirmed. So we'll play 2 or 3 more games, as I said, and then we're going to look at the standings and end the episode off. But really, though, thanks for all the support, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. Just, if you're interested in the game or you're liking the series, please subscribe. I urge you to, because I'm going to have new videos out on this game almost or every day. So at least 1 or 2 videos a day. Might be every once in a while. I'm obviously going to miss some videos. So player of the week, Duchesne. Offensive player, Duchesne. Defensive player, goaltender, Jonathan Bernier. They don't really have any actual defensemen. It's mostly just goaltenders, it seems like. So we'll drop the puck here, get into the box score, and we're down 2-1. I mean, 2-0, and I actually said 2-1, but it was really 2-0, and then we scored right there. So 4-1, that's obviously not good. 4-2, come on, guys. 5-2. 6-2, 7-2, 8-2. This is just a pitiful effort from our team. We have been playing Lindback a lot lately, it seems like, or we've played him at least the last 3 games, and oh jeez. So Lindback played like absolute trash that game. It might not have been his fault, obviously, because our defense is young. They're not the greatest. We actually scored 5 goals, which on most nights would be enough to win against most NHL teams, except the Canadians like absolutely like destroyed us and scored 12. So that's like trash right there for us. I'm not even gonna bother with anything about that. Sabres fans are pretty angry. Ooh, we can respond. Yeah, so they're really mad about this, so we can respond to what happened. I haven't seen something like this yet. I mean, they played like garbage, but they've won the last 2 of the last 3, which is good for them since they're a young team, so we're going to defend them. Why not? Yeah, alright. That really makes sense. Nobody's convinced about that. They're not happy. Nobody's happy. Okay. Well, anywho, Mazzardo has played in his 600th game, so congrats to him. I'm going to try to shorten. I don't know if you guys like the longer episodes. We've been doing about 25 minutes lately. I might try to shorten that to 15 to 20 if possible, just so maybe we could have a couple more out a day. So Weber is being Criticize. Yeah, he hasn't played the greatest for us. I think we'll criticize him this time and see what they say. I mean, I like the guy. Kessel and him are scoring great. So one of our prospects, I think he's one of our prospects, had 2 goals today, so that's great. Yeah, so we have the rights to him. So he scored twice in the U20 tournament. So Weber hasn't been playing well, so we might be looking into trading him. Continue. Let's drop the puck here against the Oilers. So we're up 1-0, Malott, 2-0. We'll hold a 2-0 lead going into the second. See if we can get one more here. And they get 1 back. They get 2 back. We're all tied up going into the third. Alright, 2-2, guys. Come on. Can win this. And there we go. Looks like that's going to be about it. And we win this 4-2. So Molson's keeping up his hot streak. He's been playing very well with 9 goals and 9 assists. So he's above a point per game. So I think he might actually have more than that. I'll probably update after the game. But he's playing great for us. So that's always good to see. So Silverberg and Sedin are scoring. Daniel Sedin, that is. So Yuri Sakach has been suspended for 2 games. Okay. And Ristolainen has been criticized. Now Ristolainen's definitely one of our younger players. So we need to defend him. He's young, he's going to get better, and they're not happy with me and him still. I'm probably going to start declining on stuff now, so there's a trade, nothing major there. And we'll play this last game against the Penguins here and then see. So we broke our losing streak in this episode, so that's great to see. We're winning some games now, like only a couple, but it's better than what we were doing before. So both teams have had some power plays, no goals yet, 0-0, it's a close game. And then Sidney Crosby breaks through, it's 1-0 here. Tied it up and then lost it again, so we're all tied going into the third. Verona and Malott scoring our goals. So Malott's gotten hot lately. He's scored a couple in our last few games, so that's good. And now we're up. Larson with the goal. Jurgensen's with the assist. Jurgensen's with the goal. Larson with the assist. So we held on to win 4-3 versus the Penguins. So we're on a bit of a hot streak, and I'm liking what we're seeing. There's some more updates. So thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm going to end the episode off here, just because I'm short on time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the episode, and I'll practice around a little more on my own time, and new episode tomorrow if I have time, which I should. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.